Tim Albright with AVNation with CEDIA Expo 2022 with my good friend Mr. Mitchell Klein from Z-Wave Alliance. How are you, sir?
Hey, Tim. Great, and it's really nice to be back in person again, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
No screen.
No screen.
No front lighting.
Not that,
dealing with any of that stuff.
all that jazz.
It's cool.
You guys have got, the one thing about Z-Wave Alliance I always like is that you have several different partners.
Yeah.
Leverage your technology to, give the dealers, unique solutions that kind of make their clients' lives better, right? One of the things you got over here is a Masonite-powered door.
A smart door.
A smart door.
Smart door, right.
So
That's
talk
right.
about that for a second.
Well, again, this is the thing that excites me so much about Z-Wave, is that because of the interoperability, we have the opportunity to bring in product categories that before this would never even been thought of.
Yeah.
And honestly, this whole door thing just caught me off guard, right? I mean, a smart door.
Yeah.
But if you think about it, at the entrance to your home, you've got all kinds of technology there, right? You've got your door lock. You've got your door camera, your Ring or other product like that. You've got some type of lighting, right? And so when you're building your home or you're doing your renovation, you got to run all these different wires up and everything. Well, Masonite takes care of that. They actually got it all built into the door. So literally all you got to do is put the Yale lock in, plug in your Ring doorbell, and it's also got a battery backup.
So just in case anything happens, you can still get it in.
You don't get locked out of your home because you don't have power. So, yeah, again, very clever, and I hope our members and customers get the chance to see that door.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You've also got Zooz lighting, some unique solutions for the home there.
So Zooz is also one of the innovators that we get into our booth. So they make product that is specifically designed for installers to make it easier to actually install the products. Additional functionalities, but what's cool about what they're doing now is they're actually the first to bring out products with the latest Z-Wave chipset.
Okay.
So, that's adding, again, extended range, smaller size, so physically the devices can be smaller. Anyway, Zooz, Z-O-O-Z, it's like, okay, who's that? Well, check out their site. They really have some really exciting products.
You and I got a chance to be on a panel last year talking about Matter. Z-Wave Alliance has a great section of your booth here, talking about the opportunities that you guys have kind of pushed forward with Matter. Talk about that.
Yeah, so I'm sure any of you viewers here are going to know about Matter, at least heard about it.
Yeah.
Right. And so Silicon Labs, who is in our booth this time around. And we know that Matter is a thing, and it's coming out, and it's going to basically be an application layer on top of things like Wi-Fi or Thread or other. And it's got the collaboration for over 250 companies that have put it together, including some of the big names, like Google, Apple, Amazon, etc. The challenge with Matter, and I'm not going to get into what from their product side, is that we've got hundreds of millions of devices already installed in homes. Obviously, like 90% of the security panels have Z-Wave built into it. So does that mean now that you're going to have, well, I'm going to buy this new Matter product and I'm going to keep my security products separate? We're back to the good old days. Right? So to address that, there have been specific hooks built into the Matter platform that enables us to build, I'll call it a bridge, and I think that's the term we're going to hear about.
Okay.
And so what Silicon Labs is showing here is a bridge, which is basically a piece of software that can sit on a gateway that will enable Z-Wave and Zigbee devices to be to work within the Matter environment. So when you engage with a Z-Wave device, it now, through this gateway, will be seen as a Matter device.
Okay.
So it's a pretty extensive piece of software, but what it does is it will provide 100% interoperability with all the existing Z-Wave and Zigbee as well.
Yeah.
So we're moving away from what platform are you, what is your technology, into what is the appropriate technology for the device you're building? Because whatever that appropriate technology is now going to work with all the others. And that,
beautiful.
right, so I've been asked, I've been in this industry a long time, who's going to win? And the question really is more about who's going to lose, right? Because it's not going to be one winner. Right. Z-Wave, we launched long range. We've had some of our members already confirm you're getting over 1 mile of range in real-world outdoor situations through woods and around buildings. So obviously there's going to be significant use cases where Z-Wave is clearly the right thing. It's clearly because the security is one of the best security devices. And so that's going to continue. And now you can be more confident either as a manufacturer or a developer or even as a consumer or an installer that if you're installing Z-Wave devices, they're going to be fully compatible and interoperable with the stuff coming down the road.
That's exciting
Really cool stuff. And we got proof of concept.
Oh, that's awesome.
It works.
Yeah. Awesome. Mitch, if somebody wants to find out more about Z-Wave Alliance or any of your other partners?
Yes, I think you go to zwavealliance.org. If you want to reach me, just put a Mitch in front of it, mitch@zwavealliance.org.
Mitch Klein from Z-Wave Alliance. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. It's avnation.tv and find more videos from the show floor of CEDIA Expo 2022. All that and more at avnation.tv. It's avnation.tv.